Welcome to day 11 of our exciting Tasmanian adventure with Fun Tassie Tours. Today we are heading down to the picturesque Huon Valley to experience the beauty of the Tahune Airwalk. After the devastating bushfires of 2019, this attraction has been redeveloped and is now back to its beautiful best. And that's the steps to come up to the airwalk. And our bus driver was given permission to drive up to the top, so I'm not exhausted. As you can see, all the timber lying down there. If the trees were unsafe, they had to be dropped. It was 2019 that the fire came through here, and the arbiters spent 12 months in the forest checking all the trees and making the site ready for the visitors to enjoy again. They spent a lot of time climbing up the trees and trimming them. And they've actually got a nice picnic ground down on the ground down there. I better catch up. I think we're at the halfway mark where we can see the river. This has been a great walk. That's the rest of the walk up there. And that's where we've been. You can see the devastation left after the flood. Well, that's not the end of it, guys. It looks like that's where it turns. I can see better now. You've got the cantilever over there to the left. And to the right, we can go back to the bus. That's the finish. So I'm going up to the cantilever and having a good look at the view of this lovely river. What a beautiful view of the river and the mountains in the background.
Yeah, the Picton River's coming in on the left and the Huon River's coming in on the right. So you're the junction of the two rivers. Now it becomes the Huon and it flows all the way down to Huonville where we crossed over it on the way in.
And people can actually walk down underneath. So now I'm on my way back to catch up with the group. This has been a fantastic day. I really didn't think I'd get out there, but I did. This has been a wonderful day down in Tasmania. This is the second last day of the bus trip. And there's the bus. It's been great to be able to do this without having to walk up this mountain. This is Robert and Pam from Fun Tassie Tours. Pam was a great organiser and Robert was a great bus driver and guide. Just going up on the walk now. Apparently it's about 500 metres. And these ferns are taking the opportunity to grow inside where the old stump was. And on the other side of the road, it is just a beautiful river. Mount Nelson Lookout was another nice place. Rob and Pam chose this beautiful spot to have afternoon tea. I was so interested in taking photos and movies, but it didn't keep very much. The huge trees just lie on the bottom of the ground. After the fire, they couldn't stand up anymore. And the moss takes over on the trees. It looks so beautiful. And the cycle of life continues. Well, it's always tough saying goodbye to someone who has made such an impact on your travels. This time we are bidding farewell to our amazing bus driver, Robert, and his lovely wife, Pam. They have been the perfect companions during our time exploring the beautiful Tassie Island. Robert and Pam have been much more than our drivers. They have been our tour guides, showing us all the hidden gems and the must-see sights that the island has to offer. They have done it all with a smile, making us feel welcome and at home in this new place. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. Even though we have 2 days left on our adventure, I cannot help but feel that the trip has already ended. It's hard to imagine exploring this island without our trusty companions by our side. Tomorrow we'll have a new guide to show us around. But for now, let's raise a glass to Robert and Pam and thank them for making our trip to Tassie Island one that we will never forget. Cheers.